What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome. To HUGZ and Sam. Today we're getting into Avatar, The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 13. Last we left off,
we had Katara throwing down some death threats.
Kazuka, or what was it?
Zutara?
Yeah, well, that was the other one. What was the other one? Kazuko. There you go. Kazuko. Or Katuko. Katuko. Zutara sounds like a Disney or like a Pixar movie where somebody goes to the zoo.
Zutara is like
does something.
We're going to go to the zoo and we're going to have...
It's like if you freed a zoo
fun
on another planet or something.
Yeah,
Something like that. Or it's a planet that is a zoo.
You know what? We should totally write like a Disney, Pixar, or whatever kind of movie that's called Zutara. And it's like based on like a place
Zootopia?
That's like, yeah. And it's going to be like a place where like a zoo in the Sahara Desert. Is it Sahara or Sahara?
Sahara.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
Zuhara. Okay.
Zuhara
so
in the Sahara.
Last we left off, Zuko joined the group after a few attempts of awkward, "Hi, I'm Zuko."
Talking to like a freaking frog badger.
You may know me from other appearances,
the
such
big
as
badger frog.
My family killing your family, or the other times I've betrayed you, or that time I hired an assassin.
Yeah, Combustion Man, and then he actually combusted himself up on there.
Laser brain? Yeah,
laser brain. He blew himself up.
Oh, hey, I heard he dropped a hot mixtape because he's really blowing up. Insert crickets. So...
Diss on my diss.
Anyway, Katara, at the end of all of it, Zuko finally joins the group. And Katara basically says, if you try to hurt Aang, or if this is something that's gonna backfire on us, or you betray us again, it was basically a death threat.
Yeah, basically his destiny will be
ended
peace out, yeah.
There.
No more destiny, and that means death.
I mean, Beyonce left Destiny's Child and blew up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not always bad.
But, I mean, Combustion Man's gone now, so there ain't no more blowing up.
See, is he though? I'm also wondering, they showed his arm, his little prosthetic, metal arm
his,
fly off or whatever.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, kind of. So is he dead though?
You were proud of me, low-key.
I was, yeah, I really was.
That was what that pause was for. Because I knew what the Infinity Gauntlet was, and I remembered the name of it, and that's why he paused like that. Did y'all notice that pause? That was because he's like, man, I'm proud. That's my wife.
I was high-key proud.
That's right.
All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it, see what's going down. I want a little gauntlet for...
How many comments you think are going to be like, oh my god, they're husband and wife? I thought they were brother and sister.
I thought they were neighbors. Hey guys, a lot of these anime reactions will be getting blocked, so make sure to go down to the description for a reaction link, or you can watch the full version over on Patreon. I bet that's going to be a huge thing that they do, and it does something awesome.
Yeah.
And they're all going to be laughing themselves back.
That was such a good episode.
It was very heartwarming.
Yeah.
I like how it's taken everything that we knew about the Fire Nation, and kind of flipped what we think of when we think of firebenders. Because with the Fire Nation, they've been about destruction. They've been about conquering. They've been about taking over and spreading their... Hold on one second. Maybe? Possibly? Okay. For some reason, when we finish watching stuff, the drive goes crazy and is super loud. But anyway, it's where Aang was talking about life versus destruction and stuff like that, and it's we've only seen Sozin and Ozai and the anger and the hatred and all that stuff that's been behind it, and Zuko even with his anger. And I've always wondered how Iroh was so good at being a firebender, and considered such the fact they kept calling him the Dragon of the West, is that what they call him?
Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't sure if he was like some heroic figure, and then it was his son that died, and his failure at Ba Sing Se that kind of dropped him from his, heroic stance in the public. But like now it seems like even going further back, he has been protecting, the secret, and knowing that the dragons existed and understanding that. And it's like, that's why he's so powerful, is because he knows the true nature of firebending. And that's what he was trying to teach Zuko the entire time.
Yeah. That's crazy. So, like, the dance.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Iroh dance that before.
Have we?
I feel like we have.
He danced. We've seen him dance a couple times, haven't we?
I want to go back and watch him dance. It's that one time where that one dude was like making him dance. Like,
for money in the city.
I feel like he was like
doing that
dance. I mean, I could be completely wrong.
I don't know.
But it would be really cool if he had been, as like a little bit like something to like go back Easter and see. Yeah.
Foreshadow. I loved how they were doing the different like dance moves, and it would match up, like sync up with the dragon's movements.
The whole thing with the dragons
cool.
was great. I love it. We were both freaking out thinking that was a dragon egg. Like
it
that
might still be a dragon egg for all we know.
Yeah, that's very true. But I don't know. Like I just was like, oh my god, is that a dragon egg? And I mean, it would have been cool, but we were thinking kind of like.
I knew there was gonna be something with the dragons still being alive, but I thought it was gonna be like, here's an egg, and the dragon's gonna be born.
Yeah.
But not like, hey, there's two giant dragons that exist, and they're like the masters of all firebending.
Yeah. Which I feel like we've seen a red and a blue dragon pictured somewhere, like in like a temple of some sort, or I just feel like we've seen that somewhere. I want to watch this whole show back because I know there's probably so many things that you're like, that we like pick up on. You know what I'm saying? They'd
be like, oh man, how did I not know this? Or how did I not notice that?
Yeah. But the whole thing with the colors and like how it's surrounding them, and Zuko saying like, I see it now, whatever.
I understand now.
Or like, that's just beautiful. Like, it was just so beautiful.
It was cool. And also I like the fact that like Aang can embrace firebending now because of what he's learned.
Yeah.
Whereas like at no point did I ever think Aang would be able to embrace the anger required.
Right. Whereas and we always were like, oh yeah, it takes like a hot-headed person, but like really it takes a calm person, to
be able to do like pure firebending.
Yeah, like you can be a hothead and do it like like the one dude that came and burnt the forest down.
Yeah.
Or you can do it like the guy that was like meditating that Aang first was going to learn it from, where he was like calm. I wonder if that guy knows about the dragons.
Maybe.
The Sun Warriors, because he was like calm, and he said like the guy to teach you, or the person to teach you firebending is going to know that it, doesn't take being enraged.
I like how Zuko was a like big brother figure almost.
Yeah.
To Aang, like as they're coming up the mountain and like, I believe in you and all that stuff. And then when they're there, don't cheat off me.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. Like I love little moments where it brings it back to like how childlike they truly are.
Yeah.
And that, we have these kids that are on the verge of trying to save the world. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they're
kids.
Young kids.
Yeah, teenagers or whatever.
Exactly. And it's like, I don't know, it reminds me of the nightmare of the math test.
Yeah.
And like all that stuff. It's just kind of cute moments. I'm wondering, I said this before, if Zuko or Iroh is going to teach Aang the lightning technique.
Yeah.
And then I want to see... I'm wondering if we're going to get Zuko versus Azula in the end, where it goes Aang versus the Fire Lord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I bet they're all going to be going at it. You know what I'm saying?
Who's Iroh going to fight?
Also, the mom has to come back at some point.
Yeah, I want her back.
She's got to come back, because there's no way she's dead. Like,
we have 8 episodes left.
I could imagine she's like imprisoned somewhere, like down in like a dungeon or something. I don't know.
I could see that too, yeah. Or if she wasn't, that they sought her out and went and got her. Like, because of all this.
Because they wouldn't want her just to go free, because then she could tell people, who knows.
So we have 8 episodes left. I think we have 8. I think it's 21 episodes in this season.
Which not 15.
to close up a lot of storyline.
Yeah.
And to finish off a lot of.
Are they all this like length, or are they gonna be like a longer episodes in the end?
I don't know.
I
doubt it.
I'm like really hoping that. I don't
Normally
want it to
cartoons
end.
like this don't do like.
Can they like not ever let it end? Can they just keep making them?
Well, we have Korra.
Yeah.
And also, I think there's a live action one on Netflix now, or something like TV show.
There's a live action, I think, movie.
Well, there's the movie, but they're doing a show.
Oh.
Like, I think they're doing an actual live action show on Netflix.
I wonder if that's going to be crap.
I don't know. It's by the same people.
Yeah, it's by the same writer, so it's gonna have the essence of the show. I also saw like a picture of Appa.
I haven't seen
flying. It was like the thumbnail or something on an article, and it looked good. Like the CGI looked good.
I just saw people tweeting about the fact that they thought it was gonna be good because it's the same writers.
Yeah.
Because normally it's like
I looked into that. Like there's 2 writers, or I think, and it's like they're the ones who's doing it.
Do they write Korra? Do you know?
I don't know.
I'm wondering like how deep the connection is between Avatar and Korra. Like,
I know
it's the
a lot
same
of
team,
people
same
have
everything.
like explained Korra to us, but I've kind of like wanted to go into it not knowing a whole lot about. I mean, same writers and stuff. I don't mind knowing, but like as far as like when it takes place and stuff, I guess like I just kind of wanted to like see if I could figure it out on my own or something.
I don't know. I don't know any of this. I haven't read anything that I know people have sent stuff or like posts of, but I don't read it.
Yeah.
So,
but just so y'all know, we will be reacting to Korra following Avatar. Like,
it's the reason we reacted to Avatar.
The week after we're gonna start Korra, we actually have Ninja Hunter who sent us the Blu-ray discs for Avatar. He's gonna be sending us the Korra discs.
Nice.
As well.
Shout out, Ninja Hunter.
Shout out to you.
Word.
So that's pretty legit.
Hopefully my Blu-ray drive holds up.
Yeah.
It's been making lots of noise. I may need to get a new drive before Korra. But yeah, 8 episodes left. I'm trying to think of what all we need to reconnect with Iroh. We want to find something going on with the mom. They need to get back to the city to free the adults. Mm-hmm. And then the Comet needs to defeat him.
I wonder how far away we are from that.
8 episodes.
Touche.
I mean, or 7 or 6. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna end.
I doubt it.
Like the last episode's like, I
defeated them. We win. Peace. There needs to be like a filler episode.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is there an episode in the end that's like peace and prosperity across the land? Zuko has a little baby with May or something. I don't know.
Zuko and May.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I was completely thinking of something else. Duh, it's Zuko and May. No, Zutara.
I'm not down with that. I'm a Katang.
I want Zuko and Katara. I mean, I know that they're gonna go with like Aang and Katara because that's like been hinted at, and Toph and Sokka. It's Soft Taco.
Soft Taco. Either way.
Soft Taco.
But I'm wondering if we're gonna have like an additional episode after the fact, or if it's like,
yeah,
this is the end.
I don't know. I definitely doubt that they're going to be like, oh, hey, they want to have kids, because they're like literally like kids. So.
Yeah, but to show them grow up. It's like, well, I can't say what it's like, but because I don't want to spoil anything that people haven't seen. So.
Yeah. I don't even know what you're going to go for.
I know, because I didn't say anything, so that way I can't be accused of spoiling anything.
I'm sure whenever this ends, I'll find out,
yeah. Yeah, because I know you've seen it. All right. But let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. Like it if you did. Sub if you don't already. Shout out to our patrons watching the full and early reactions up on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. You really don't know how much it means, but it means the world to us.
It does. The entire world.
Sam breaks our neck.
Break your neck. Break your neck.
We'll be back more videos soon. Bye.
Bye.